Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a song about my favorite tough guy from the movies.
Ooh.
Who's y'all's favorite tough guy from the movies? Just shout it out. Who you got?
Lee Marvin.
Lee Marvin was a good choice. John Wayne. Who? Sean Connery. Yeah, you got to love Sean Connery. Ernest. Pee Wee Herman. Who said that? I mean,
The Duke.
Yeah.
the Duke. Yeah. Well, those are all good choices. You got your Charles Bronson. You got
Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen was a good one. Robert Mitchum. Yeah, they're a bunch of tough guys. But my Audie Murphy was a real tough guy. My favorite tough guy from the movies, though, was that little dog from The Wizard of Oz, Toto. I mean, I can qualify this. Just think about it. I mean, he was only about 12.5 pounds of furry fury, but he chased the lion right up a tree. He wasn't afraid of the wicked witch's spells. And what was the third thing? Oh, yeah, he wasn't afraid of flying monkeys. Just jump right on one and take a ride.
Amen.
That's right. That was the scariest thing about the movie, was those flying monkeys. So I got to thinking about Toto. I thought I'd write him a song, but I wanted to write it from his point of view. So I read his Autodog biography, which he barked to a stenographer about 1931. So this is all true. The good thing about this song is that later on we all get to bark like a dog towards the end of the song. Here I go. My name is Toto, I'm a Kansas puppy. I got lost in Oz on my way to Kentucky. I hate flying monkeys, I didn't like the farm. The only place to me that ever held any charm was this little town that's got it all, called Wichita. That's right. So put your ruby slippers on and click your heels, we're going to Wichita. Put your ruby slippers on and click your heels, we're going to Wichita. That's right. As soon as we cross that Kansas line, we're gonna leave the yellow brick blues behind. Gone to Wichita, Wichita, we're gone to Wichita. Y'all may be wondering, Toto, why Wichita? Well, it was a process of elimination. Here's what he said. He said, Kansas City just moves too fast. He said, old Dodge City's living in the past. But there's one place I'd like to go. I seen it from the twister way down below. The sweetest sight I ever saw, and it was Wichita. So put your ruby slippers on and click your heels, we're going to Wichita. Put your ruby slippers on and click your heels, we're going to Wichita. As soon as we cross that Kansas line, we're gonna leave the yellow brick blues behind. Gone to Wichita, Wichita. Why don't you ride that hot air balloon all the way to Wichita? There you go. So, Mark, I can see you've been to Wichita. You know something. You may be also wondering how Toto felt about his co-stars in The Wizard of Oz. He wrote about that in his Autodog biography, too. Here's what he said. Tin Man was a bucket of rust. Scarecrow blew away in a gust. He said the king of the forest was a big bad lion. The last time I saw him back in Oz, he was crying. had a little sticker in his paw. Oh, let's go to Wichita, Dorothy, come on. So put your ruby slippers on and click your heel, we're going to Wichita. Put your ruby slippers on and click your heels, we're going to Wichita. As soon as we cross that Kansas line, we're gonna leave the yellow brick blues behind. Gone to Wichita, Wichita, the way to Wichita. Now, as I promised you, when we do it, we hit the brake like that, y'all can bark like Toto. Toto would love it if you do it in his memory. You can bark like Benji if you can't bark like Toto. Or Lassie, or Cujo, or Rin Tin Tin. You scream like a cougar if you want to, whatever. I mean, I want some real wholesome barking here, let me say. So put your ruby slippers on and click your heels, we're going to Wichita. Put your ruby slippers on, click your heels, we're going to Wichita. As soon as we cross that Kansas line, well, you know you're on video, right? Gone to Wichita, Wichita, take us on home to Wichita, Mr. Gone.
I saw it come flying by.
It's right there by Mark's foot.
Where you put your foot, Mark?